How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection, and in today's episode... Damn it, I just realized something. Check it out, this is where we're going in today's episode. While I wait for the elevator, maybe I'll have a fucking chance to text back, because I was meant to do that between episodes, and then I started the episode instead. Hold on, just a minute longer. Where the fuck is the video I'm looking for? Guess this one's good enough. Alright, here's my lift. Let's go. I was talking about Ape Escape last episode, and yeah, I mentioned how in Delta they're bringing back the AS Snake versus Monkey. So Konami, of all people, had to remaster People Monkey's models to be HD. So like, couldn't Konami, you know, give those models to someone and be like, well, okay, so Ape Escape was made by Japan Studio. Japan Studio no longer exists, but Team Asobi does, and Team Asobi is basically just a Japan Studio. This gun is definitely really good against robots, which is good because the location we're going to is full of robots. I know I have this shotgun in my equipment that's like really fucking awesome, and I still yet to use it, but don't worry, I'll use it eventually. It's a really nice looking shotgun. I think it always comes with a double barrel, but like I really love the gold finish. It's black and gold, it's so fucking cool looking. And that like little skull you can see on the barrel is awesome. And I got it with like a really cool looking scope too. It always comes with the double barrel and this fucking huge magazine. So the only things you can probably get different is the stock and the scope. But the Hyperion stock, I believe, makes guns more accurate. So I feel like I got a pretty good fucking gun here. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Ape Escape. So Japan Studio no longer exists. Team Asobi does, which is made of like ex-Japan Studio employees and stuff like that. When Sony announced that they're shutting down Japan Studio, and people were like, "Oh, how dare you!" Well, I knew that they're just kind of merging it with Team Asobi. So Team Asobi is basically just Japan. No, give it back. Japan Studio. That's the Jolly Roger. I want to see how it works. You know what, I gotta go back to Sanctuary in between episodes and get rid of these other legendary guns. We'll have 100 babies and he will never die. That does sound wonderful, Herbert. All the power to you, man. I hope it will come true and you won't fucking blow up or anything like that. Junk loaders are back. We're gonna deal with loaders. It's like an abandoned Hyperion facility, which is really awesome how it ties in with the base game, you know? Like, I guess after we defeated Hyperion, everybody who ever worked on this fucking Hyperion base had to make a run for it. And also, what the fuck are we doing here exactly? Why did I even came here? We're looking for fucking glue, I guess, to put back the compass piece that I broke back together. You fight some classic enemies, the gun loaders. You also fight some junk loaders. XP loaders are back. This gun is really making short work of these guys. I sure love it. So, what I'm saying is, Konami could, I don't know, kind of like nudge forward some possible remake of the Ape Escape trilogy. You know, like when Crash Bandicoot managed to get his own remake trilogy, the Insane trilogy, which I did make a Let's Play out of a really long time ago, if you want to watch. And then Spyro got his own remake trilogy, which I made a single video out of, and I did meant to make a let's play out of it. I still do, just that I'll probably get around to the entire series. I'll probably make a let's play. Like, right now I'm going over the Crash Bandicoot series. I recently finished Crash Team Racing. Next we're gonna do Crash Wrath of Cortex. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta re-record Crash Wrath of Cortex because the initial let's play of it is complete god-awful dog shit. I don't know, I really don't feel like doing that. The game sucks, I hate it. Yeah, I know I will do it, just that I will do it at some other point in time. Oh yeah, fucking Censor Bot is over here. We met Innuendo Bot, now it's Censor Bot, and this guy hates fun. I think Polycriton. Okay.
Must be stopped. A deviant known as P3RV-E is in possession of sexually explicit materials. Please murder him because morality.
You got it, Censor Bot. Murder is fun anyway. I would have murdered him anyway. A badass loader. Where this motherfucker came from? Ooh, glowy. Actually, what is this weird lighting effect over here? Check it out, my gun doesn't have any lighting effects, but now it does all of a sudden. And they look really fucking weird. Like, what the fuck? Did my gun ever do anything like that while I was playing with it for the couple of episodes? It must be like the lighting effects on this thing somehow affecting my gun too. And it's really funny how it moves around. Yeah, so... Well, the remakes of, you know, Crash Team Race, I mean Crash Insane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited Trilogy were not made by the original developers, so why not give someone else the power? Maybe the people who made the Master Collection of Metal Gear Solid could have fucking worked on it. Do something a bit more ambitious than a remaster collection. Yeah, seeking grenade. Yeah, I think I just murdered that guy without even looking at him. Over here, for some reason, you gotta stand around and like defeat a bunch of robots because the door is locked, so you gotta just defend yourself, basically. Do love this gun's enormous fucking mag size. That is pretty nice. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, so how about giving it to someone else to make that recaptured trilogy, which actually, that was like a rumored thing back in the day, where supposedly there was like some listing of an Ape Escape remastered trilogy called Recaptured Trilogy. But it never came to anything, so... Yeah, and the DLC does have some unique loaders. They're called R loaders. Get it? Because pirates. I think it's hilarious, I don't know.
Shut up!
And if you look closer, they got peg legs and stuff like that. So they're pirate robots. The Robo-Pirates from Rayman 2. I wish this game had sliding mechanics, it would have been so cool. Polycriton.
Yep, I'm pretty sure she regrets kicking me out to the rust yard.
She kicked him out there? Oh, you can access a fucking alternative. I never knew this. You can fucking do this. Bro, I'm like a complete fucking moron. What is with the lighting in this area? Like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. I didn't know you can actually unlock like an alternative path here. See? Sometimes when I'm making Let's Plays, I'm much more observant, because I rant about shit and then I walk around and like look at walls and stuff, and I happen to find a bunch of shit that I never did. That's not even the first instance of this happening in this Let's Play. I found a bunch of secret crates with weapons inside that I never found before. Okay, you don't want to miss Polycrichton unless you want to run to this place twice in a row. So maybe I should fucking switch to this quest. Because I'm pretty sure Pervy, the robot we're looking for Censorship bot, just kind of happens to be on our way, so missing him is very hard. See, he's got a peg leg, a hook for a hand, I think, a pirate hat, or something on his head that kind of looks like a pirate hat. I think it's like a dish. I don't know, either way, it's hilarious. The sound in this area is like, there's like an echo going on, which amplifies every single sound effect, making this area like really fucking loud. Missed my magic attack. How the fuck did I do that? Yeah, so I would love Ape Escape remake trilogy, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. If it happened like right after Spyro's remake trilogy, I feel like they would have, you know, went with the punch of remaking trilogies being a thing. And now it's like if they did it, it would still be very nice, but... And I think it would have done pretty well, but... I would have done a lot better, like after the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Then we got the Ape Escape Recaptured trilogy. And it would have been awesome, and... I would have probably made a Let's Play on it, if I'm being honest with you, if that actually was a thing. But it isn't, and that's a bummer. And I've also, a while back, recorded like a bunch of gameplay for some Ape Escape games that I found. Some like Japanese exclusive Ape Escape games too, because like, there was way more Ape Escape games in Japan than in the West. But a lot of them have ROM hacks that have been translated to English, so that's very nice. Yeah, that's a nice chest.
Almost got enough Polycrichton. Once I
What the fuck is Polycrichton?
You'll need to combine all 4 pieces and take them to the Magnus Lighthouse.
Over here you have a customization station. There were some other skins that I was considering using in this for my playthrough. There was another one that looked pretty cool, but like, I think it was this one. It kind of looks the same as the one I have, it's just with a different color, and my stripe on my face is like on my eye level instead of on my forehead. And this hat in general looks pretty fucking cool. I wanted to use a slightly more interesting skin. A lot of these skins are just reskins of Maya's already existing outfit. This was another possible one I could have picked. That was our fucking Firehawk one. This one looks kind of cool too, right? But yeah, I like that bandana looking thing on my head. So remember the Hyperius that I talked about extensively? If you look at the map, there's a big ass arena right here that doesn't serve any purpose seemingly, but nope, it actually does. I wish you could see them like behind the grate. I think that would have been a nice touch. Kind of making you, like, if you play this for the first time in your life, you would have been like, what the fuck is that thing? Like, what? Why is it locked behind this thick fucking grate? Great gate. Yeah, but you can't see anything. But when you have the quest active, Hyperius is just kind of standing there menacingly and waiting to fucking destroy your ass. So yeah, he's a fucking asshole and I hate him. And Pervy, the little robot, he's fucking funny as fuck. He's tiny and he's like pink. And apparently he's a robot that distributes pornography on the internet. Or something like that, I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention. There's one mission for Censorbot, like at the very end of it, where he tasks you with killing a DJ, and I think it has like a weird window of when you can access that mission, because it also happens to be in the same area where the finale of this DLC takes place.
You have struck a great blow to the perversion corrupting Pandora.
Is it related to fucking Censorbot? He just made a fucking innuendo. Did I say is he related to Censorbot? I meant to say is he related to Innuendo Bot. I don't even know what I fucking said. I don't even listen to myself as I speak. Fucking scared of barrels, man. I don't want to get blown up and not have any means of getting up. If I played this game with someone, that would have been cool. Wish I had a co-host for the channel. That would have been awesome. Someone to bounce off of. Now at this point I've been doing it for so many years, I don't know if I would probably take me a while to adjust, and at the beginning it would have been fucking shit. It would have been kind of awkward, where, you know, I would have just keep fucking yapping and not shutting the fuck up while someone else like wants to, you know, kind of chime in and maybe say something, and I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna keep speaking and ranting about unrelated topics that the other person might not fucking even know anything about. I did try doing that with a friend of mine a while back, but I completely fucked up the audio in that video. So you can barely hear what we both are saying. Because we were actually sitting next to each other. I invited a friend over to my house to help me with a Let's Play, because one time at a New Year party that I organized with me and my friends, we're gonna fight a big ass robot now. Oh fuck, he's huge and he's got a spoiler on his head. Execution.exe. Hurl? I don't know. Sometimes he's like a pain in the ass. Other times he's easy as all fuck. You know, this rocket launcher seems good, but like Bada Boom would have been even better. It's better than Pyrophobia in my opinion, the other sniper rifle, I mean rocket launcher I was using a while back, if you remember that one. Yeah, in one of the DLCs we actually have another giant fucking loader to fight, and that one's way better because at least he gives you good items. This guy doesn't give you fucking shit, so he sucks. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, having a co-host. So yeah, I made a Jump King Let's Play a while back. It was 3 episodes long, and pretty short episodes too. So I invited a friend over to help me comment for just these 3 episodes. And yeah, it was interesting to say the least. Interesting experience. I didn't know how to like... Because like usually when I'm recording Let's Plays, I just have a microphone like up in my face, so it captures what I'm saying. So what I try to do is put that same microphone like in between us, but then it kind of end up not capturing anybody really well. So you can barely fucking hear anybody in that Let's Play. And also I invited him to that specific Let's Play because half of the footage of that Let's Play was actually him playing the game, not me. Because like we were playing Jump King in that New Year party that I just talked about. And I decided that, you know what, while we're playing the game, I'm just gonna turn on OBS real quick and record it. And then I was like, well, I can't fucking make a Let's Play and comment on it. And while it's not even me who played the game, that's kind of fucking weird. So I decided that I'm gonna invite the friend over who actually did play the game to help me comment on it. And yeah, it was certainly an interesting experiment, I guess. Okay, now that we dealt with everything here, we can turn our mission to Censorbot, and you know what, he will give us more missions later. But I just kind of wish he just would do this, like, already. Don't copy that floppy. Yeah, but he has a 3rd mission for us, and that one is the one that, like, I wish he would have just fucking given to us first. Also, for some reason, you'd think you would get damaged or something for standing on this weird radioactive looking thing, but you don't. Nothing happens when you stand on it, so that's funny. Yeah, Ape Escape, Metal Gear Solid, I don't know what else I can talk about. Fucking nothing, really. Been watching videos about Mafia, Grand Theft Auto, and like... I'm planning to do that Mafia, the old country Let's Play soon, right? But at some point in the future, I also want to tackle the rest of the Mafia. See, why did I bought all that shit? It's fucking muscle memory that I'm selling everything so fast. I just forgot to actually look what I'm fucking selling. Let us see how the Jolly Roger will do. If you remember, I was using some kind of a different triple barrel shotgun in a couple of episodes ago. Yeah, it was actually at the beginning of this Let's Play. I was using this like triple barrel shotgun that I got from one of the assassins from that first tiny DLC we did. And then I got the double barrel shotgun.
Software piracy eats away at the moral fabric of society. Several said pirates have
Well, they are pirates. Anyway, pirates are pirating stuff, and we gotta kill them all.
This big old face you just wanted to squeeze, and what are you jackasses looking at? Get back to work! Swab something, goddammit!
Yeah, anyway, and fucking what was I talking about? See, that's my catchphrase. I talked about it. That's my catchphrase. That I always forget about what the fuck I was just talking about. Oh, my head kind of hurts. I feel like the, I don't know, pressure. I have high pressure or something, blood pressure. This place is funny because it's like there's this big open field here, but like you'd think you'd have to go around, but then this thing is falling over, so like you have to go this way. It feels like structure of this place is weird. And also this is one of the pirate weapons, but it's not a cursed weapon. We had a cursed shotgun before, but this one is just a non-cursed shotgun, and it's actually a really good gun, by the way, so... There is an SMG that's also like real fucking good. Called the Sandhawk. If you watch my bonus video... If you watched my bonus episodes on Borderlands 3 recently, you will find that in Borderlands 3 they turned a unique blue SMG called the Sandhawk in this game. It's such a popular weapon and such a powerful one that they actually turned that weapon into a unique, a legendary sniper rifle in Borderlands 3. Still called the Sandhawk, still having a similar effect as in this game, and possibly be even more fucking overpowered because holy shit. Also, I did had a lot of fun recording some Borderlands 3 recently, and I kinda wish maybe in the future I could do it again. But it also makes me more hyped for recording Borderlands 4. I can already see some crazy moments where I get like a legendary drop and I'm just like fucking everyone up with it, and then like in 10 episodes later I still use it and it's nowhere near as good anymore, and I'm just like fuck, I should replace it. Ah no. But it's a legendary, I can't replace it, it's so good, I gotta put it in the bank. I wonder how Borderlands 4 will handle stuff like your own private room, the hub world area that you come back to. Just like in Borderlands 3 you have Sanctuary, the spaceship, that you come back to between missions. You have your own room there where you have the bank. You can decorate the room even. Are they gonna lean more into it, or are they gonna actually lean away from it and you're no longer gonna have a hub world or something? Or at least the hub world isn't going to be a spaceship anymore. I imagine it's not going to be because... Well, I don't think we're gonna do any fucking outer planet exploration like we did in Borderlands 3. Well, there's nothing much to say about this shotgun. It's just like a pretty good bandit shotgun. It's got triple barrel, so it uses up quite a lot of ammo per shot. We gotta kill the evil pirates who pirate software. They pirate WinRAR. If you ever wondered why WinRAR, like, asks you to buy a license, But if you say no, then WinRAR is like completely fucking chill with it, and they're just like, oh, okay, you don't need to buy it. You know why? Because they still have a lot of money,
At once.
because they earn a lot of fucking money from like professional businesses. If a professional business is using WinRAR, then they have to buy that fucking license. And the license isn't all that fucking expensive anyway, but like if you're running a business and you're using WinRAR to pack files, then fucking you need to buy that license. I believe you're like legally obligated. You can't fucking use the like non-premium version or whatever. But you know, they decided that since you're a private person, doesn't need to fucking buy out some ludicrous fucking licenses that won't really give them shit. It's a very consumer-friendly company. Same with like VLC, the video player. That's the video player I use on my computer whenever I'm watching something. I don't really tend to watch anything on my computer anymore because I used to, and VLC was the way to go. I mean, I guess when I'm rewatching my videos and coming up with names, then I'm using VLC. I guess I do use my, because sometimes when I'm recording just commentary and I'm just simply watching my own old footage, then I am using VLC. Alright, we can turn this quest in. Hope to God that maybe Censorship Bot will give us his third quest. Oh my fucking God, just... Alright, you know what? A sniper rifle, I don't think a sniper rifle should have such a delay and the projectile being so slow. You know what? I don't think the pitchfork actually comes back in Borderlands 3, but Sandhawk, the SMG I just talked about, basically became the pitchfork, because it works exactly the same as the pitchfork. Oh my God, they just simply fucking renamed pitchfork into the Sandhawk. So Sandhawk in Borderlands 3 is just the pitchfork. Man, I never fucking thought about that. Because I guess I never used the pitchfork all that much before in this game. So why didn't they just brought back the pitchfork and named it the pitchfork? They should have made a joke about Randy Pitchford. Right? Because it's a pitchfork, pitchford, mainstreamed. I don't know what that means. The horde would always return. What the fuck does that mean? Abnatural? A pirate's life for me. Fundir, 13. The legend lives. Did I fire 6 shots or only 5? 3? 7? Whatever. This fucking red text underneath all the unique items is always interesting. There's a gun in Borderlands 3. I believe it's a unique green gun, which is very unique. Because green guns don't tend to be unique, usually. And it's called the Big Suck. And you know what? It's been so many years. Like, when the game came out, it was just a really dumb fucking meme. That was like already not funny when the game came out. But now it's almost like it's ironic. It's almost like it's been done on purpose that they used the dead old meme. But they didn't. They actually tried to be funny, so... I don't know, in a way it kind of is funny, but not the way they probably intended. What the fuck is this now? Another oh, it's the Pimpernel. Another really good weapon. You know what, this weapon is good, but it's good in like a very specific setup, I believe. It does something where if you shoot, then as you can see, projectiles are like splitting off. And I got a fucking... I don't know if it always comes with slag element, but that's pretty awesome. I believe there's like some kind of a build for Salvador, where if you have the Pimpernel and you have like a rocket launcher or something, then he becomes like OP as fuck or whatever. I don't know, I never really fucking bothered with some kind of special builds in Borderlands 2. I just like to play the game how I wanna fucking play it, not how other people tell me that it's the most efficient to play. It loses fun when people tell me how to play video games. That's why, as much as I would like to hear your guys' opinions and like input on my videos, I don't want you to be fucking telling me how to play the game or how to run my channel or what the fuck to record next. I would love to hear suggestions, you know? Or if I ask a question like, what should I play next? Then I actually want your opinion. But if you're fucking telling me without me asking for your opinion first, like you're just fucking forcing, like, play this next. It's like a fucking command. Like, fuck you. I ain't gonna fucking listen to someone's commands on a thing I do for fucking fun as a hobby. Are you fucking crazy? Got a fuck ton of shit in my equipment. Right, it seems like we're gonna run to this fucking area once again in the next episode, because Scooter wants us to, and as you can see, he basically wants us to run to the entire fucking place again. God damn you, Scooter, why? Fuck it, I guess we're running through it next episode. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.